Hi, I just tried to make a video and it didn't work. So as soon as I got closer to 10 minutes, it stopped. So I'm going to make this one much shorter. I just wanted to remind you that your good and bad instructions will be due by midnight on Friday the 20th. And the criteria to do with those is format, visuals, and level of detail. And so what format is like headings, subheadings, bullets, white space, the grid, font size, font type, in-text emphasis, and areas like that. But that's basically what you have to do, what you look at with format. Even the grids has an impact as far as that. But chapters 4, but more so chapter 5, talks about formatting. So there's that. Visuals, and by the way, with format, when you write, don't say that they were big fonts or small fonts or whatever. Give an estimate. And so with the visuals, visuals can be pictures, color, black and white. They can be, they could be videos, they can be tables, charts, graphs. Any of that can be visuals because it helps. But when you mention visuals, state about how many there were, what types they were. Were they black and white? Were they color? How big? How plentiful? Were the visuals coordinated with the writing? Did they help to complement the writing? Everything like that. But you're looking at how well visually it explained, what to do. And then the level of detail deals with, is it detailed enough? Is it too detailed? Honda snowblowers, they have about an 80-page instruction manual, and in my opinion, that's too much information. I have a Toro, and I know some other people that do, and they have 8 or 10, which is plenty for operating something like that. And so, anyhow, does it describe, does each step start off with a command? Does it have one action per step? Make sure also to look at chapter 8. It's about pages 223 to pages 233 in that chapter, but it talks about instructions. And of course, look in the assignments section for that, for your instructions, or good and bad instructions. So they're about 2 pages each. You can include a conclusion at the end of each one, or you can conclude and look at both of them. It's entirely up to you, but I just wanted to tell you of that. For next Friday, the 27th, at the discussion board, the only item that's due is discussion board 4, where you're writing a proposal for your written instructions. If you can, pick something related to work, but you can do something school related. Because I had students did vein puncture with drawing blood. I've had students that were in culinary arts, and as far as making like a 3-course meal or making 8-layer lasagna. I had students who groomed a dog. I had people that prepared a car for demolition derby. I had all kinds of arts and crafts projects, tuning up a Harley Davidson Road King motorcycle, fixing a flat on a bicycle on the bike trail, packing for hiking on the Appalachian Trail. That one was fascinating. So you have lots of options. And then for March 6th, Friday, March 6th, I wanted to tell you this. There's a quiz that's due for this class. That's the only assignment they absolutely have to hand in on time or before time. If you hand it in on the 7th, you're not going to get any points. So it's open book and open notes, but you really should use your book. And don't generalize with your answers. Refer to the book and develop your answers more. And just the last point that I wanted to tell you today, just as a heads up to you, at the end of March, we're going to do an assignment with your resume and a portfolio. And so with your resume, if you have one, you can upload it. And if you don't, then we're going to work on one for this class, and then we will upload that. Then Career Services approves it, and then you're also going to do upload 3 documents into your portfolio that you'll be able to use. And so you can always forward your resume or your portfolio. And I'm also going to have you create a profile at College Central. So if you wanted to work ahead, that's in assignments, and it's explained. And if you ever need help, you can call Career Services at 724-925-4000, and then you can ask the operator for Career Services, or you can email Sherry Knoll at Knoll, Noelc at wccc.edu. And obviously, Career Services is here. I'm here. Reference librarians are here. Counselors are here. All the faculty and all the employees are here to help students, as a student. But of course, when you graduate and whatever you need, you can always let me know, and I'd be glad to assist you in any way. So we're in pretty good shape. I'm actually caught up now. I sustained a pretty bad fall earlier this week. I fell on my ramp of my shed, and I hit my head so hard that I was seriously confused with what day it was. It took me a while to realize it was Sunday, and then maybe 2 days later I had a severe headache, and I think I sustained a minor concussion. But now I feel much better, but certainly being on snow and ice is dangerous, and I've gotten plenty of use out of my snowblower this winter. So anyhow, stay warm. Thanks.